Welcome to the beautiful Cuckmere Valley in Seaford, UK, and welcome to the first of my new wildlife in watercolour videos. My name is Morgana and I'll be your guide today on this wandering watercolour adventure. It's currently September and here in the UK we're still enjoying long, warm days filled with sunshine, but autumn has finally arrived with the crunch of fallen leaves and the soft husks of beech trees and horse chestnuts. The berries are steadily ripening in the hedgerows, sweet blackberries and blazing hawthorn that colour small pockets of the world shades of crimson and scarlet. Inspired by this, I wanted to embark on an experimental painting, which I've chosen to share with you all here today. It's only little, just like the wren I'm sure that I could hear singing his heart out deep in the thicket, among the brambles and thorns. The paper I'm using is 7 by 10 inches, and I chose cold press to paint on today, hoping its texture would enhance the various textural elements that I hope to include in this painting. The first thing to do is lay down a wash of clean colour, and I took inspiration from my rambling walk, including lots of pale green, plum red and tawny gold. I also have a deep love of the way that salt reacts with watercolour and simply couldn't resist adding a little sprinkle here. You see here how it dries in such delicate pale blooms. I think it makes any painting look quite enchanted. After spending some time layering up my painting, trying to mimic some of the complex tangled layers that occur so naturally in the wild, I wanted to share with you here a process that will be an art first for me, painting a bird using entirely gouache paints. I was very kindly gifted a small set of lovely little tubes of Winsor & Newton gouache paint and was excited to paint my first bird using them. Ordinarily, I paint using mostly watercolour, enhanced in certain strategic places by only a touch of white gouache. So, working with these lovely creamy, colourful paints was a real eye-opener and no mistake. The colours I had included raw sienna, burnt sienna and burnt umber, such wonderful autumnal shades and perfect to bring this little Jenny Wren to life. After my experiment in gouache was complete, I was delighted by the result, but I knew it needed something more. So, as often happens, inspiration struck at the strangest of moments, and I decided to surround our singing wren in a riot of golden ferns. I had been so focused on the brightness of these painted autumnal berries that I had completely forgotten the foliage that can act as a backbone for this kind of painting, and I'm just so thrilled with the finished piece. I can't even tell you how chuffed I am with how it's turned out. Adding the metallic paint proved to be the finishing touch I was looking for. I just love how it glints and sparkles as you turn it towards the light. I used a pale antique gold paint, and I think the paleness juxtaposes really well with the stronger, richer watercolours. I'll certainly be painting more like this, hopefully in the very near future. So, if you enjoyed my adventure into gouache paints and this rambling bramble painting with our sweet Jenny Wren, then leave me a like and let me know. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I wish you all a wonderful day, good health and happy painting, and I'll hope to see you all again soon for another adventure.